What up and welcome, Hayes here, bringing you another nuclear. This time it's with the XR2 assault rifle. I like this gun a lot, it's a lot of fun to use. It's a bit more of a high risk, high reward weapon because if you're accurate you can absolutely destroy people, but if your shot's not on then they destroy you pretty much. The setup that I've got is the extended mag, the quick draw and the ELO sight. I don't really think at all you need a grip on this weapon unless you're going for extremely long range shots, but now I wouldn't say it was worth it. Now the setup that I've chose here is more for like medium to long range engagements, so if you want to get more aggressive, maybe you want to put a stock on there or put rapid fire on there, but you know, I was feeling on the chilled vibe, so I went for the, you know, the setup with the long range to medium range engagements. I've also got the what's it called, the RK5 pistol for close range, just in case you know, someone gets in my face or I want to get in someone else's face and, you know, lay them out. That's real useful. The perk setup is the same as what I usually use. I've got flat jacket, fast hands, scavenger and tactical mask. It's a tank class, you know, it has its strengths and weaknesses. Obviously it keeps you safe from a lot of stuff, but then you can't counter everything in this game, and the number one thing that gets me killed actually with that particular perk setup is Sixth Sense, and Sixth Sense is, for me, I wish it wasn't in the game, and the amount of times where someone shouldn't have known I was there but they did because of that perk and they killed me. Ooh, I don't particularly use it, but I find it highly annoying. Like, I wish it wasn't in the game. Tracker isn't as bad, I guess, but you know, it is what it is. I know I could wear hardwired, but I like to have scavenger on because I like to get the gameplay with the weapon that's in the title rather than picking up another gun halfway through. You know what I'm saying. I just think it's better that way. I've also got on the active camo as well. I think I used this last time. It's good. I've been liking using it recently. It allows you to get the jump on people, and if you're in a situation like this one that I'm in right now where I wasn't sure where the guy was going to come from, let's pop it, you know, go semi-invisible and, you know, take them out. It can be pretty clutch if you use it in the right situations. It does not last very long though, it's only a couple of seconds, but sometimes that's all you need to get the jump on someone or to flank or cut through the middle of the map even. You know, if you want to run through a dangerous area, put that active camo on, you know, you can get people by surprise. It's, you know, it's real good. Now this nuclear was completely unexpected. I couldn't sleep one night, so I jumped on. It was like 5 in the morning. It's a ridiculously early time. I was half asleep and all that sort of thing, and I was just chilling. I was just playing just playing to play really, and I just randomly dropped this nuclear. I was just like kind of surprised myself, because sometimes you can, well, I can play for a couple of hours, you know, and get nothing, and then boom, I jump on half asleep, first game on, and drop a nuclear. Now, it's not the fastest paced nuclear in the world because, as I say, it was really early, and I was just chilling, and also I think it was like 4 of us versus 3 of them. I think it was 4v4 at one point. Either way, you know, it wasn't a full lobby, and these guys were playing fairly slow, and when you're playing against slow players, you know, you've got to be a bit more careful because they're probably posted up or they might be in a corner or whatever, you know. They catch you off guard. Sometimes like players that play like that, play like more slow pace, will catch me off guard more often. People that are rushing around, it's just the way it is. Yeah, so you kind of got to adapt to how your enemies are playing the game, you know. You can't always play every single game exactly the same style, exactly the same way, and you've got to play to the strengths and weaknesses of your weapon as well. Like, for example, I'm using this XR2. You know, it's not really designed for close range, so you don't really want to be rushing like a crazy man trying to get up in the faces, because it's, you know, he can do it, but you're gonna get killed. You know, if you want to go for long streaks, somebody will get the better of you trying to play like that. So, you know, you got to play to the strengths and weaknesses, like I said. Now, what I've also noticed when going for these gameplays and nuclears is that a lot of it is very mental. Now, obviously, you need the gun skill, you need to be able to shoot, and you need to understand the game and have spawn knowledge and all that sort of thing. But when you've got all that down and you've mastered all that, the mental side of it is definitely, you know, what you need to be looking at, because you need to stay calm and collected. You can't be raging, you know, if you wanted to go on long streaks, because you need to think split-second decisions, and you need to be, you know, you need to be on the ball. And when you're raging, you're just not on the ball. You're just not at all. And for example, when you're in like gunfights and engagements, you need to be thinking, okay, while you're still fighting that guy, where's the next guy going to come from? Where the next bunch of enemies come from? You know, when you enter a room, you need to be thinking, before you enter that room, you need to be thinking, okay, where could they be hiding in this room? Where might they be camping? Things like that, you know what I'm saying? You really need to think ahead of time, not just run mindlessly and, you know, rely on, you know, your reactions. Yeah, that is part of it, but a lot of it is thinking about what you're doing, be more strategic. And, you know, that I play a lot of TDM because I play solo, and yeah, you can run around like a jerk, but you know, if you use your head a bit as well as running around like a jerk, you'll get a lot better results. That's all I'm saying, but definitely. Now, you know what else I also forgot about this gameplay is the way that I die. There's the nuclear. Check this out. Or I get lit up, I kill the guy and get flashbang. Look at that, man. Of all the things to take you off. So I got a 31 gun streak. I wasn't mad though. Still got the nuclear. I hope you've enjoyed it and have a good day.